Hey everyone, this is V. Welcome back to Total Understanding Tarot, and I am here with your weekend collective reading for career. So let's get right into it. Alright, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me once again. I am offering 100 free personalized tarot readings, and all that information is in the description box below. I also wrap stones and crystals, so you can find more information about that in the description box below as well. But let's get right into your reading. Okay, we have the Four of Swords here. Wow, okay. I am sensing a bit of trepidation in whatever field that you're looking to start. Some of you may be starting a new business venture and are unsure about that. In the past, I do have the Four of Swords, so you gave yourself a bit of rest because you were very much so in your head about a particular situation. Maybe there was some sort of career move that you were contemplating. Possibly something fell through in the past, so you're not sure how to move forward in the future. But with this Ace of Wands here, a divine spark is coming through. This is passionate energy, so this is something that really brings you joy. So perhaps some of you are in careers right now that's not very fulfilling. You're just working for the money, making sure your bills are paid, all of your physical goals are taken care of. But the divine felt your need for emotional fulfillment, so they gave you an idea. There's a lot of cards here. I did see the Emperor and the Ten of Cups. So perhaps this is your energy. You're starting to see your worth and balance your feminine and masculine energies. Wow. Okay, we have the Sun card right here. So this is beautiful energy. You're starting to see yourself. You're starting to see your light. You're being more free with your energy, allowing your creativity to flow through. So perhaps you've tapped back into activities in the past that brought you joy. Maybe things from when you were a child, right? So whether it's painting, for some reason I'm getting painting. Yeah, and because of that, now the divine can offer you something solid. This is the Ace of Pentacles here, so this will help bring you a solid foundation. This is an offer, right? So this is something that you will have to cultivate. So this is a seed. So it's not necessarily a windfall or a lottery win, although that could be it. But this is divine inspiration that will allow you to cultivate your own garden. So you will have to pour into yourself. Presently, this is the Devil energy. So perhaps you're tied to some sort of way of thinking in the past that kept you limited. Maybe some fear. Yeah, with this Moon card here. So you had to go within yourself. Something is being revealed. Something within your subconscious that is preventing you from moving forward and seeing yourself as the star that you are. This could be generational karmic beliefs about yourself. Perhaps your family did things a certain way and you're trying to follow in those footsteps, but you feel internally that you need to break free from that. Yeah, this Nine of Cups here. So whatever is being revealed to you will lead you to wish fulfillment. The Fool card is on the bottom, so you will have to take a risk. There's something that you have to, I'm getting bet on yourself. You have to bet on yourself and trust that this new path will bring you this Nine of Cups. With the Lovers card here, there's a choice to be made. So dealing with some sort of partnership. Yeah, because where you want to go in the future, you can't get there alone. Perhaps you learn how to cultivate your own energy to the point to where you become very independent and you're wary of new partnerships. But with this next level, you will have to partner with somebody. Once again, the Two of Cups is on the bottom, so it just solidifies that you have to come into union with someone else. This Five of Swords here indicates that, followed by the Ten of Swords and the Three of Wands. So yeah, there's some sort of illusion that you have to get yourself out of. It's a mental illusion. You're in a mental prison about moving forward because you've learned how to stand on your own and you don't want to move forward with anyone else. You're hoping that you could just do this venture by yourself, but the divine is saying you have to release yourself from this mental prison. And now you're waiting on some sort of inspiration, and that's the illusion because you already have the inspiration. It's already there. You're just trying to find a way around it that will be easier, but it's coming in so fast, and the divine wants you to see it so you don't miss out on this opportunity. Here on earth we have different cycles, right? So you want to go with the momentum of the energy now. If this moment passes by, of course there'll be a chance for you to hop on the train again, but why not now? Why not go ahead and get your wish fulfillment now, because you've earned it, you deserve it. With that Sun card here, you've been through a lot. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So this is the energy that you're sitting in, very abundant, very giving and loving. This right here indicates fertility. So this could relate to many ideas that you have. Perhaps some of you are wanting to have children as well. You're trying to see how that will fit into your career. But overall, I see you being very abundant in this energy. I'm just going to clarify one more time. Right. Yes, 7 of Wands. So you're just conflicted a little bit. You're conflicted about which way to go because you have many ideas, but the divine is saying that there is an idea that you have that really speaks to your soul. Maybe you're trying to compare ideas, which one would be more lucrative or which one would bring you more stability, but the divine really wants you to tap into your heart and see which one will bring you more emotional fulfillment. That's the one to go for, because the money will follow that, the stability will follow that. In the future, I see the 10 of Wands, so there is some sort of burden that you're carrying around still. With the Wheel of Fortune here, a new cycle is beginning. So you're holding on to a perceived illusion of your past. You're not allowing this new cycle to start. I'm feeling the 2 of Wands, so you're still waiting for something and not necessarily going for it. With the 2 of Wands, it's usually actively waiting. So you're working and you're waiting at the same time. You're allowing the universe to do their part while you do yours. But you have to break free of the illusion that what you have is here already. You're waiting for something that's already here. With this 4 of Wands, I do see a balanced, harmonious relationship. This is something that will bring you stability. This is emotionally fulfilling as well, and it's also passionate. So this is everything that you've waited for. You have to allow this conflict to subside. Okay, yeah, right here, the Emperor, right here. So the Emperor sits in their masculine energy. So just take it how it resonates, male or female, but they're holding an Ankh. So that represents the balance of masculine and feminine. So you sit in your masculine energy, you know what it takes to get to where you want, but you allow your feminine, that magnetic energy, to work for you as well. You don't have to work so hard when you allow the universe to attract what it is that you need. So with this Knight of Swords, there is some sort of communication that is coming in for you. There was a lot of energy on this card, and it came out in a cross position. So the 3 of Swords, this is the bridge that you have to cross, this heartbreak, this fear of failure, this fear of repeating past mistakes. But you have to realize that you know more now. Coming into that Sun energy, you've been through enough to know what you need to do, how you need to move forward. Also, there's a lot of Swords energy here, so it's also speaking your truth, being clear about what you want. Not allowing things to be hidden, not being so passive about your desires, because with this new venture you will be sitting in the Emperor energy. So that is a leader, that is someone who takes charge and is very clear about what they want. They're very clear to the people that they work with about what they want. So that's just you stepping into your truth. I'm going to do one more clarification card. Yeah, King of Swords right here. Your communication will transform the situation, and right here the ground that he or she is sitting on is pink, so that illuminates the heart chakra. Usually the heart chakra is green, but when it's illuminated, it turns pink and blossoms like a lotus flower. So the communication that you have to give will be transformative, but it's about you being direct. It's not about you saying what other people want you to say. It's speaking your truth clearly, and the people that resonate with it will fly high with you. I'm getting that from these 2 birds that are flying right behind the King of Swords. So you will attract your tribe by speaking your truth, and you will also naturally repel or reject others that aren't here for your mission, that aren't clear about what it is that they want. So you don't need that sort of chaotic, stagnant energy. But it all comes from you speaking your truth. I'm going to pull an oracle card here, and this is just like a final message from the divine, advice on how you should proceed forward. And I did switch hands that I normally struggle with, so maybe you guys need to switch up what you do a little bit. Try things in another way. Try doing it, coming at it from another angle. Allow the universe to show you which way. Okay, so they pulled three cards here. So with the spiral card, I'm getting patterns, and this is stepping out of old patterns that cause you to be. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm sorry my camera cut off, but I do remember I left off with the oracle cards, and I was speaking about the spiral. Okay, so you got the spiral, the wild woman, and the sweat lodge here. And the spiral is basically one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe, right? The pattern of it, you can see it in the trees, you can see it in the leaves, you can see it in flowers, also on our fingerprints. So this is also putting your stamp on whatever it is that you are moving towards, right? This is using your unique signature to build the empire that it is that you want, leaving the legacy behind that truly speaks to the growth that you've experienced over your years. Right, and it's also clarified by the wild woman. So the wild woman basically lives in their truth, male or female. They allow their wild passions to shine through uninhibited. You have to know that you have been balanced in your emotions. Your heart and mind are working in synchronicity, so feel free to basically unleash your truth from within. And it's also clarified by the sweat lodge here. Generally speaking, sweat lodge is basically release impurities, right? You basically sweat out all the toxicity that is in your life. So you've come through a cycle where emotionally and mentally you've basically cleared away a lot of the stagnant energy within you, so your true self can shine through. You really don't have to add anything else to who you are. It's basically uncovering who you truly are from all the layers of just messy living as an adult, right? Just going through life, going through the motions. A lot of self-imposed restrictions have been cleared away. I do have a book here, so I want to clarify that a bit more. I usually do all of the cards, but I'm just really I need to clarify the sweat lodge a bit more. The sweat lodge represents the womb upon the earth. Volcanic stones are heated in a fire outside, then brought into the lodge and placed in a shallow hole in the center. Participants sit in complete darkness around the red hot stones to sweat away old habits and beliefs and heal disease. When you return humbly to the womb of the mother, you are offered second chances. Right, so this is the universe giving us another chance at fulfilling our destiny, of going with the flow of this cycle. Perhaps if we had gotten what we wanted in the past, we would have sabotaged it because there were still residues of self-doubt and self-sabotaging actions that would have prevented us from fully stepping into our power. This is a time to journey inward into the dark hidden places of your soul to reconnect with the ancient earth wisdom. You can also create a sacred and intimate space in the dark by lighting a candle. Observe what emerges without judging it. Invite it to bring you its gifts. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of your life you have outgrown. Do not worry that you will be consumed by the process. And this is just standing in your power and knowing that whatever comes up, you have the power to transcend it, because you've already discovered that with the sun card here, you have the power to shine light on others by being your authentic self. And with this wild woman here, allowing your true self to flow out freely. And there is, I just noticed that there is a bit of a moon in this wild woman. So this is constantly taking stock of who you are, constantly creating a checklist, right? You're never too elevated to tap back into who you truly are. There's always work to be done. So it's just remembering that so you won't be so consumed by your own fire. And right here we have the medicine. So this is the remedy that the universe is asking you to take a look at. Life is offering you a second chance. Take it. Since this chance may not come your way again for a while. Mother Earth is calling you into her womb and inviting you to incubate as long as needed for a spiritual rebirth. Give yourself time to be with your darkness, your fears, your pain, and your seeds of beautiful potential until you come out on the other side free, wise, and full of creativity. So there's many times in life that we're getting a chance to stop and reflect. But with the demands of society, it's just always go, go, go. And we're always trying to rush into the next thing. But the universe is saying right now, this is a time for you to really sit in whatever it is that you need to sit in so that you can get full clarity. And don't be so excited to rush into a new venture before you truly had the revelation that you need to move into it with power and integrity. I'm also getting that maybe some of you all need to actually go and sit in a sweat lodge, maybe actually go to a sauna, go to a steam room, cater more to your physical body, because we do have a lot of emotions that are kept in there that are bottled up. So maybe also exercising and workout practices that will help alleviate some of the physical restraints, because your mental and your spiritual is cleansed. What comes after that is the physical. So that's getting a bit more active and allowing that energy to be released and to flow freely. All right, thank y'all so much. Thank you for allowing me to read for you guys. I am V with Total Understanding Tarot. Once again, I'm offering 100 free readings, free personal readings. So it won't be a general read. It will speak to exactly what you want to be addressed, and all that information is in the description box below. I also wrap stones and crystals, so if there's a particular energy that you want to cultivate or a particular stone you have in mind, feel free to reach out to me and I can create a custom jewelry piece or a talisman for you. I wish you all the best and success in your career. Much love and light. Peace.